Morning, family. Assalamu alaikum. This is Ham's Loft. It's once again, I don't even know why I even start the damn thing like that. It's 9:09, 72 degrees. It's a nice little cool day. Got the birds in the field. Bunch of the last geese just flew off. So we're gonna toss the birds. I'm at the 40-mile mark. I actually been out here before a few times and filmed it. So big open field right there. You can see ain't no telephone poles or nothing. Great. That's probably about the best thing out. I bought them out. I hooked up my clock. I tested it a couple of times. I did it yesterday, and I had 35 birds total. That's the one that went light on me. So that's good. So I'm back to my original 35. When I tossed from the 67-mile mark, well, when I tossed from 67 miles, 33 birds came home, counting the one that was light. So I had a total of 34 birds. The other bird came home the next day when I was tossing them again. Well, I loft flew him or something, but he came home. So that was pretty amazing. So he finally made it home. I don't know if he'll ever make it or not. But now I got 35 birds in the basket right there. And that's the one that went light on me. He's in there too. So everybody at the loft is actually don't have no birds in it. But when the birds got home yesterday, I only took them 10 miles. When they got home, it showed 25 birds crossing the trap. But it was 35 birds in the loft. So I said, oh shit. That means they're not stepping on the board, or they're coming in on the side and they missing the board. So what I did, I rigged up something, put some wood up and stuff. They kind of was a little shaky Jake at first, but we're gonna try to take a picture of it when we get back. I'm gonna hope that I don't mess up nothing on this camera. But the birds are out there, and we'll look at the trap. And finally, I got all the birds when I pushed them back out at about 5 o'clock or something around there. I pushed them all right back out, and then they came back through the little makeshift trap that I made, and then I had total of 35. So the original 35 was all there, and they all trapped. Some of them, clock said that they trapped at 5 o'clock or something like that, but they always there at first, but they just didn't trap. I was just making sure that the clock worked. So we're gonna see what happens with these birds right here. All right, they've been out here for a while. I just didn't start the camera. So okay. Let's see what they do. They haven't been here in a while, so this is 40 miles. They have been somewhere 70. Are them my two birds? No, those are little bitty hawk, a little falcons like, but it looks like it's 3 of them. See them? My birds are already gone. I was trying to get a good picture of those. I don't know exactly what they call, but you hear them. I don't even know if they really falcons or something, but they squishy birds. They always like they attacking something, but they ain't nobody. My bird's already gone. Okay, family, see, it's 9:15. The birds are gone, and 72 degrees still. Okay, let's head home. Family, this is also what I wanted to say, is that this is 40 miles. There is one exit after this, and they're still in the city. So the city, you're not allowed to shoot doves or shoot your weapon off in the city. So I had one more exit I could have went to, but I never been to that exit with the birds. I skipped that exit and jumped another exit. So I didn't want to jump into the next county and get blasted. So I don't need my birds to get shot up during dove season, because Saturday and Sunday are the main days that people go out hunting up here. Saturday or Sunday morning. So we're gonna keep going, heading home. And that's the reason why I went to that 40 miles instead of going one exit further. Okay, family, just finally made it home. 10:19, 76 degrees. Of course, I had to stop and grab some breakfast. All right, let's get in here in a minute. Oh, look what I got. Hell, I ain't even got out of the car yet. Definitely don't look like 36, that's for sure. I mean 35. That number don't look right. But you can see, I don't know if you noticed, most of them went to the backyard, and they should be trapping, but I'm gonna run back there in just a second. Okay, family, just got in the backyard. I got 2 of them. 3 of them that haven't trapped in. I probably can chase them in right quick. My grass, 4. Let's check out the clock. Uh-oh. I don't know what the hell going on. Something ain't right there. Looks like 34. Those are definitely, get in there. Good. Those are definitely 2 birds. I don't know how the hell. Let's see. See, I put the little, go. They killed me. And you see one of them standing right there, the red one, and he jumped in. See, he's scared to stick his head in there. Let's just call him in right quick. You can see the birds in here. The other ones just came in. See that one check right there. Still didn't come in yet. See, look at them. They haven't got used to that little wood I put up there yet. I just put it up yesterday. But I'm gonna try to coast them in and then look at the little number again. Okay, family, it looks like 34. I should have had 35, but I'll have to go through it and see who's missing, and then go inside and count them. And let's just look at the trap for just a few seconds more. Okay, I thought this was gonna because this little square, I guess you can look at the grid. If they don't walk across the grid, they're not gonna get scanned in. So I put the wood directly in front of the middle part and the end part. But I think it scares them because they can't really see in there. So I'm gonna have to take it all back down, and I'm just gonna put wire and then cut the section out right there and make it just open but on the wire, so that they can see in there and they're not as afraid to go in. But here we go, 34 in there. Well, at least it says 34 in there. And I think what happened is that they crossed the thing and got counted, and then they got to the thing, stuck their head in, then they back out. and that's why it was showing 34, and I had 4 birds outside, so that was almost impossible. So all the birds that was outside went in. Everybody's in, no hawks, no nothing, and it's only showing 34 birds. So I really think it's only 34 in there. I don't think it's any more than that. Okay, so let's just quickly, just for a little review. It's in training mode. Today is Sunday. It's 10:23 right now. I think that's right. Yeah. 10:25 right now. Okay. Got 4 birds in. The first bird trapped at 10:20, and it tells the bird number 7924. Second bird 10:20, 36 seconds. 10:20, 39 seconds. 10:20, 39 seconds. 10:20, 44, and as you see, and so on. So the clock actually works. The training mode is working. That's 18 birds. I see all of them pretty much trapped right. You can see 10:24, and I released them at 9. I gotta go back and look at the thing. I think I released them at right around 9:15 or 9:20, and they get back around 10:20. So it's roughly about an hour to fly 40 miles, and I haven't released them from that point for almost a couple weeks. So that's basically it on the clock. But let's remember one thing. Let's go back to okay. Bird 79246861. Okay, family, this video is going a little long, so let's do a quick thing. Yesterday, Saturday, they only went 10 miles, and the first bird trapped in at 11:36. There's only 10 miles away. I guess that can, hopefully. And then the last bird trapped in at 11:42. These birds must have went around, because they was in the loft, and they didn't track until I chased them back out. So all the birds, all 35 birds was here by 11:42. And the first bird went in at 11:36, which was based on the numbering stuff. If I can get that to zoom in. Okay. So that was bird 7138, 7149. You know, the first bird that trapped in today was 7924. 7924 right there. 6861. And like it's a lot of daggone 6s. I don't know where that bird. Oh, 6861 was like the 8th bird to track in. And so basically 6884. 6884 was 17 bird. So I gotta write everything down on paper for the next few days. Just not like it's gonna help me none, because the race is next Saturday. All right, family. That's a little go. The paper pusher. That's all I'm doing. Of course, it's got a place where I can hook it up to the computer, but I don't know how to do that yet, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna just worry about trying to get them tracked in. Okay, family, I appreciate you looking at the video. It's a long video, and the electric clock is actually doing what it's supposed to do. But 34 birds, of course, the last 2 was the money bird. Ain't that something? But as long as he came home. Okay, 34 birds in. I don't know if it's really 34 birds in there, but I'm quite sure it really is. It's a little dark in there, see? So they pretty much back on their perch and everything. Some of them on the floor still eating. You can see there's still plenty of food in there, so obviously I was filling them up a little bit before I weaned them a little bit down. And today is cleanup day. I had to cut the handle off my scraper because it was too long when I was in there. scraping the loft. Now I can actually be in there scraping. I just cut the handle off it. Nice. So I can actually get some space in there to cut it, to scrape. Yeah. All right, family. Comment, subscribe, doing what I can do. It is Saturday morning. Oh, sorry. Sunday morning at 10:25. All right. Comment, subscribe, do what you do. Peace.